Hi, and thanks for joining us once again for another episode of Money TV. I'm your host, Don Baillargeon. So glad you could be with us. Money TV, of course, is the program all about money and what makes it happen. Well, what a week. First, we get Lance Armstrong telling Oprah Winfrey that for 10 years he was a liar, but now he's telling the truth. But while being a liar during that period of time, he amassed a net worth of $100 million and raised about $750 million for his Livestrong Foundation. Now, there's a lot of people, including now the federal government, who want their money back. So I guess we'll see in court, Lance. The national debt ceiling is back in play as a top story. The president says he is not going to negotiate at all. And Nancy Pelosi is actually encouraging him to raise the limit while bypassing Congress to do so. Now, we're going to hit that magic debt limit number sometime next month. The U.S. debt is now about to eclipse the $16.5 trillion mark. $16.5 trillion. What if we turn that number from dollars into seconds? 16.5 trillion seconds is nearly 523,000 years. 523,000 years ago, man began using a stone-tipped spear for hunting. Speaking of hunting, the president unveiled his gun control policies this week. 23 executive orders, a call to renew a ban on assault weapons, a call to impose a 10-round limit on ammunition clips, increased background checks, increased cooperation between states and federal agencies on sharing the information on those background checks. It's kind of amazing that that's not happening already. $500 million is going to be spent for, among other things, a gun safety and responsibility campaign, providing law enforcement, first responders, and school officials with proper training for active shooter situations, nominating an alcohol, tobacco, and firearms director, and clarifying a part of Obamacare. Yes, Obamacare, whereby doctors can ask patients about guns in their homes. So in addition to your doctor being concerned about your nasal discharge, he's going to want to know about the discharge from your pump shotgun. Now, the reactions to the president's plan and use of executive orders, or as I like to call it, Obama assault politics, is already spinning Capitol Hill into a frenzy, with even many Democrats considered vulnerable in the next election, indicating they're not going to support everything the president wants. What we're going to end up with is anybody's guess, but I can assure you what we're going to see is typical 21st century kick-the-can-down-the-road politics with very little, if anything, actually getting done. Now, if you want to get something done right now, remember this toll-free number, good from anywhere in the world you're watching the program, 888-259-4449, to get free information about our featured guests. When you do call, be sure and ask to be added to the subscription list of our Money TV newsletter. That is free, as is the telephone call, 888-259-4449. On your mobile phone, just text Money TV to go 800 or 46800. Be sure to visit us at moneytv.net. We'd love to have you like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.